According to an analysis of the most recent employment layoffs, the tech wreck sweeping Silicon Valley has resulted in the loss of tens of thousands of jobs worth a total of $12 billion every year. This video will examine the job crisis that's currently taking place in Silicon Valley. Let's begin the video. Tech layoffs wipe out thousands of jobs. So far this year, almost 100,000 employees of US-based computer companies have lost their jobs due to widespread layoffs. In January, Google revealed that it would be laying off 12,000 employees. Microsoft announced that it was getting rid of 10,000 workers in the same month. Meta has also made major changes to its staff, slashing thousands of jobs in 4 rounds of layoffs that started in November 2022 and continued through May 2023. It was like constant water torture throughout the year, with big tech layoffs happening nearly every month. Megan Slabinski, the district president for Global Talent Solutions at recruitment firm Robert Half, tells CNBC Make It. Much has been written about the layoffs that surged across Silicon Valley, from employees live tweeting layoff announcements to CEOs writing long blog posts explaining their decisions. But little has been mentioned about what happened to the thousands of people who lost their employment as a result of these large layoffs. Some laid-off individuals instantly found new positions at smaller software firms and internet companies, while others pursued careers outside of technology, pivoting to consulting, healthcare, finance, and other sectors. Others are taking a break to recover from the shock and anxiety of being laid off, relying on their savings, severance packages, or other sources of income. Google and Amazon start off the new year with job cuts, as corporations plan to use AI to slash workforce. New rounds of layoffs were announced by Google and Amazon in the new year of 2024, continuing the terrible loss of jobs that occurred in the US last year, affecting hundreds of thousands of workers worldwide. Google revealed that hundreds of employees would be removed from its augmented reality division, which manufactures wearables like Fitbit smartwatches and the Google Pixel smartphone. It also announced layoffs in its personal assistant division. Amazon declared it would fire several hundred workers from Amazon MGM Studios and Prime Video, in addition to 35% of the staff at Twitch, a streaming platform. Reports and statistics. According to a report of layoffs, over 262,000 jobs were eliminated in the tech sector alone last year, with Amazon, Google, and other big titans. According to the same reports, in the first 11 days of 2024, 27 IT companies let go of roughly 4,500 workers. Thus far this year, there have been around 1,800 significant tech layoffs at the video game engine Unity, 200 at Front Desk, a short-term rental company, and 170 at Discord. Duolingo, a language learning program, has also off-boarded 10% of its translation contractor staff, replacing them with AI-driven translation software. The Bureau of Labor Statistics also released unemployment figures for November 2023, which found that unemployment rose that month in 214 out of 389 metropolitan areas across the United States. Big businesses plan to eliminate large portions of the workforce by 2024 by utilizing the most recent developments in artificial intelligence and other cutting-edge technologies. This includes substantial sections of white-collar workers, previously considered as middle class. A recent research by outplacement firm Randstad RiseSmart indicated that 90% of employers are considering job losses this year. According to another survey conducted by ResumeBuilder.com, 38% of business leaders believe that layoffs are likely at their companies this year, with 39% citing replacing workers with AI as a major reason. About half also cited anticipation of a new recession as another reason. Massive layoffs are coming in 2024. In fact, these layoffs have already started. Google is apparently considering a big transformation of its advertising sales unit as it integrates artificial intelligence into this division of the company. Currently, the ad sales unit employs 30,000 workers, or nearly 1/6 of the whole workforce of the corporation. The U.S. Actors Union, SAG-AFTRA, revealed that they had signed an agreement with an artificial intelligence company that would enable the use of AI in voice acting for video games. Replacing actors and writers with AI was a major factor in the Hollywood writers and actors strikes last year, before both unions crammed through sellout deals to end the strikes, providing no protections against this. The new contract shows the union bureaucracy is openly assisting companies in replacing workers. Throughout this year, emerging technology will also be utilized to eliminate a significant portion of industrial jobs. UPS announced to end daytime sort shifts at many of its sites around the nation, and as a result, it announced the elimination of hundreds of jobs in December. New automated facilities are replacing these jobs, which are currently filled by highly exploited part-timers who make up most of the company's workforce. While the technology and retail sectors saw the most layoffs, the media sector also saw a 467% spike in job losses, with over 21,000 jobs lost. However, throughout 2024, there will probably be more significant economic shocks. At the end of last year, the Federal Reserve indicated that it was planning multiple interest rate cuts in 2024, indicating that it believes its rate hikes have resulted in sufficient job losses, while also expressing concern that prolonged elevated interest rates could threaten the entire financial system, which is completely reliant on cheap money. But higher than imagined inflation figures for December, a study revealed the Consumer Price Index climbed by 0.3% last month. The growing danger of a financial crisis will also interact explosively with the growth of war and the extreme political crisis in the United States. Finally, above all, workers will see firsthand the shortcomings of the capitalist system and the necessity of a revolutionary alternative as a result of job attacks, the political crises worsened by the presidential election, and the rapidly increasing wars.